Hi guys, so I forgot to do an intro, which I cannot believe I forgot to do it. So this makeup look actually is kind of prom inspired. I did this look on my Instagram live. I wasn't really planning for it to be a prom look, but you definitely can wear it to prom or on a night out or anything like that. I haven't worked with glitter in a while, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So if you would like to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start by priming my eyelids. Okay, I just threw it. I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with the Sigma eyeshadow base primer in the shade Persuade. And this is just a light pinky creamy matte base. I did good just then. I'm just applying that much to the lid and then I'm going to blend it out. You can definitely apply it one eye at a time if you would prefer, because actually this stuff dries pretty quick. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette. Now this look that I'm doing, I did do on my Instagram live. I think I probably told you guys that in the beginning of the video. Okay, I don't know what I was saying last. I just went outside to check the mail, but let's get started with the eye look. So I'm going to be using this shade, which is called West Side. Let me get a little closer. I don't know why do I have to be in it. Use this shade right here, and that's going to be my transition color. I'm going to use the Revlon blending brush that I told you guys about in my favorite brushes video, and I'm going to apply this color all in the upper crease area. I'm pretty much applying it lightly all over the crease just to kind of make sure that it isn't patchy. And then I'm going full force and blending it in the crease, whatever's left over, and that's going to be my transition. You do have to make sure that you blend the edges, because sometimes it ends up being too much over there. So you guys, probably from watching my videos, you guys know I do not work with glitter because it's annoying. That's really the main reason. Glitter is beautiful, but it annoys the crap out of me. Like, I can't get rid of it. Once I use it, it's on me for weeks, almost like sand when you go to a beach. That's how I feel about glitter. And when I have coffee, I'm talkative. So here's a mini story. I actually, maybe like a year or two ago, cut my cornea, or I think that's what it's called. I had a cut on my eye and it was so painful. My grandma had to take me to the doctor and everything. And yeah, so it was an ordeal. So I don't really use glitter because of that experience. But I mean, I love makeup, so I'm still using it. That's the reason why I don't use it as much, but I'm like rarely I like to use it. And so I decided to try it out when I was doing an Instagram live and I was playing with this palette. And you guys loved the look, so that's why I'm actually doing it today. I've learned to be much more careful with glitter when I'm taking off my makeup as well as applying makeup, and make sure that it's not a whole lot of fallout and that I'm using something that's a bit sticky. I did not do that in my Instagram live, but I will be doing it today just to make sure that the glitter stays on the eye and where I put it. And I need to find it actually. Oh, hit my head. So the glitter primer I'm going to be using is from NYX. I don't actually know if this works good or not, so we're going to be trying it out today. I'm just going to use a little flat brush. Oh, this has stuff on it. I need to clean my brushes today. Okay, so I'm going to apply this base to the brush, decent amount. I'm gonna do one eye at a time because I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm kind of tapping it to kind of speed up the sticky process of the base so that the glitter applies how I want it to. And I'm kind of doing like a cut crease. So now that I have that on there, I'm going to go in with the shade Early Morning. It's a gold glitter shade and it looks like this. So when I did it, the best way to apply it is really with your fingers. If you have nails like me, well, these are my real nails except like 3 of them. But yeah, so they're kind of long, so I'm going to do the best I can with it. I like to use a napkin to kind of catch the fallout when I know it's going to be fallout, and I'm just sticking it on there. It has reflex in it of other shades as well. Like, it's not just gold, it's like orange and maybe even a little bit pink. It's so pretty. So I definitely like using the NYX base underneath. I didn't do that last time and I'm glad I did that this time because the glitter was kind of messy previously when I didn't have that sticky base. So yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna mirror it on the other side. Like, look how much glitter is still on my finger. I'm gonna wipe it off on this napkin. But yeah, so I'm going to apply that base to this eye, and then dog, now it's stuck to my finger. I guess that base was on my finger. I'm gonna do it to this eye and we'll finish up the crease shades. And this right here, I'm just kind of making sure it's even to the other side. Oh, my cup kind of matches the eye look, like the colors in here. Cute. All right, now I'm going to tap the glitter on. So I would definitely recommend to do your eyes first as opposed to doing your foundation first, but I just can't do that. It just throws me off. But definitely to prevent having to deal with fallout. But Ofra Zenali, I keep talking about this because it is so bomb. I never, like, I don't know how she found this out. I don't know how she came up with it, but she's a beast when it comes to makeup. So Ofra Zenali on Instagram actually showed us how to get rid of fallout. So all you have to do is take your foundation powder and dust it away. But the way that I like to do it, because especially when it's underneath my eyes, because that's different than like my foundation. It's a bit lighter, so I like to mix in a little bit of translucent powder as well. This is the translucent powder I use today. And the reason why the translucent powder by itself doesn't really work is because it's more so to set. So when you just use that, it doesn't really work that well. But when I tell you, it is like instant. Those little glitter particles just dust away. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this side. This side I just did, and it's pretty much close to none on my face anymore. And then over here, you can kind of see them up in here and all there. So I'm dipping in to a little bit of the full spectrum foundation powder from CoverGirl and the CoverGirl translucent powder, just because that's the powder I used today, but you can use any translucent powder in any powder foundation. And I'm going in like that, and then I'm just literally dusting away, and the glitter just falls off. I actually did that prematurely because we have to go in with our outer corner color. I forgot all about that. And I used the shade Feel Free. And I still need the napkin to do this because I'm using it in the outer corner and we applied that glitter shade already. So I'm going to be dusting off some of the glitters that haven't stuck down. So I'm just blending it into the outer corner and slightly into the crease. And I'm using a Sigma E38 brush. You see the difference? Like, what? Oh! I just put a bunch of glitter right there, but look how bomb it is. This is before and this is after. It just gives it really nice smoke. I love it. So for bronzer, because I kind of used my face powder to blend away the glitter, I used the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I actually have the shade Caramel Cutie, so I'm just gonna re-add it. And yes, this bronzer shade is bomb. It's perfect. It's like the bronzer shade that I look for. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to first go in with the transition color that we used, the West Side shade, and I'm gonna take it on the Revlon all over shadow brush and just dust this underneath. And then I'm going in with the shade Feel Free, the one that I applied in the outer corner. And I'm gonna take this and apply this really close to the lash line using the Sigma smudge brush. I'm gonna also connect it to the upper lash line, kind of tie it all together. Yeah, I feel like this time it came out so much better, probably because I've had a practice run on the live. And I'm just blending it to make sure it's not too harsh using the transition color. All right, now it's lashes time. What lashes did I use? I don't remember. Let me look. So I looked at the clip and actually I used the Lash Label Twilight lashes. So I applied glue to them and I'm gonna let them dry a little bit before I apply them to the eye. And while I wait, I'm going to apply the Flesh Beauty Pulse blush. It's in the shade Pulse. I'm just gonna apply this to the cheeks. So for mascara, I'm going to use the Almay Thickening mascara, and I'm going to apply this to my upper and lower lashes. For highlight, I'm going to use the Cosmetics Zuma Cali Glow highlighter. One of my favorite highlighters. It is so bright, and it gets so bright so quick, so you have to have a light hand. And then for lips, I'm going to line them NARS lip pencil in the shade Spunk. What if I left just like this? Like, all right, it's the look. No lipstick, just liner. Don't look half bad, but no. So for lip color, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Fudge. And when I tell you, it goes perfectly with the eye look, and it's so pigmented. It's almost like a really shiny lipstick, like the intensity of it. I love this look. For setting spray, or setting mist rather, I'm going to use the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. This is my new favorite setting spray. It makes your face really dewy. So if you are oily skin, I have oily skin, but if you do have oily skin, you may not like it, but I love it and I have oily skin. So yeah, I'm gonna spray this. So this is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. You definitely can wear this on a night out with your friends or your girls, or even a prom, because I know it's prom season. Let me know down in the comments where you guys would wear this makeup look. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, as well as check out my previous video. I did a clothing haul. So yeah, check that out, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.